Beautiful. She's so good. Country roads, take me home.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we will be having our first day at high school. Let's get into it.
Nolan, why don't you get up and serve everybody some lovely breakfast? Let's make spinach frittata. Let's see if there's any activities we could join. Maybe computer team member? Let's do it. Level 2 programming skill. Go on then. Maybe if we practice singing, that will help with his mental fog. No, cooking seems to be working. See, I wasn't sure if cooking was a creative skill or not. Okay, that is helping. And it's just beautiful to listen to. Alright, nice. Up to programming level 2. She's got to practice her comedy for her job, so why don't we go tell some little jokes? She's also got to get angry and perform mean interactions, but I don't think I want to do that. And also, now that we've got that perk from finishing her aspiration, she never fails anything, so I don't actually need to do this stuff, but I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? You'll always be my baby. Stella likes discussing hobbies. 5 hours left of his burnout and this beautiful singing. Since when did Marilyn age into an elder? I guess maybe when she was glitching out it happened. It's gonna play a bit of a video game. Density effect. I guess that's supposed to be Mass Effect, right? Alright, his mental fog is gone, so you can stop singing now. Alright, Nolan, go to work, please. I don't know why you're not going. It's because you're eating, I guess. Here you go, practice programming for a bit for this. Hurry up and finish eating. Come on, Nolan. Sometimes these sims just be taking years to do anything. Maybe for now, like, Bailey's focus is on programming, because he's like, oh, games are so cool, maybe one day I could make games. Because to him, that's quite a sensible route to go down, I think. Why don't you do some homework as well, Jace? I could see Bailey being quite academic at the moment, but when he is in college, university, he's supposed to be not quite as focused on his studies. But I think for now, he would be quite academic. He's like, this is how I get into the gaming industry. Alright, let's put people to bed because we have school tomorrow. Nice! We are finally got to the top level. That's what we like to see. And you can go to bed as well. We got a grumpy boy awake. Let's get some food. These two sat eating breakfast together. Good morning, Stella. Let's get you some food. And then let's pay one of these payments off. Alright, we'll go with everyone to school today. Oh, this is broken, isn't it? Unless this has changed. Let's go learn about the new school from the principal. Why don't you meet someone and do some football practice? Who might be on the football team here? She seems cool. Let's learn about the new school from our head teacher. We can request a science fair, apparently. We're gonna do that. We can go and claim a locker. We've got a science fair tomorrow at 5 PM. Okay. Alright, we're going to class. The PA loudly chirps on for some announcements. Jace doesn't really care to hear about the weather forecast or updates of the school's social calendar. With no lessons going on, now seems like a good time to listen to tunes. He'll listen to some music. Jace slides his headphones in and begins to jam out. It's unsure if the desk drumming gave it away, but the teacher immediately noticed and cut the concert short. Maybe Jace can work on being discreet in detention. No, but he's got football. You can't have detention. Pop quiz about statistics. Bailey thought the quiz would be hard enough, but one question just feels impossible. It's multiple choice, so thinking statistically, C is the safest choice. Go with C. Bailey thinks C looks suspicious, but the statistical analysis of the internet can't possibly be wrong. He picks C, but doesn't feel great about it afterwards. Be friendly with a faculty member, so let's find our teacher. Where did they go? There he is. And let's do a little friendly introduction to him. Let's do some football practice with Helena here. We go chat to Madison over here. Try and make a friend. Time for the second class of the day. Alright, it's the end of school. You can go home. You have to serve detention. Can we go home now? We finished detention an hour late for our first football practice. Right, Trace is finally heading off to football. It's just Stella at home at the moment. Okay, the kids are back from their activities. Let's go sort them out. Esther, what are you doing here? Right, he's back. We have a job tomorrow, 9 AM. Let's pay another thing of this. How many more do we have? 10, so we're nearly there. We're over halfway at least. I feel like I'm old enough now that I should be allowed to go anywhere I want and do whatever I want. Can you treat me like an adult, please? Not until you've grown more. You're still a little bit of a grumpy boy, having your mood swings. He's feeling a bit ready for some woohoo action, so why don't we do a woohoo with Stella? Who's playing a violin? Is there a paparazzi again playing a violin? Was it you? What are you doing here? And then Nola, why don't you go and cook some more food for everybody? What should we make? Lobster tortellini. Sounds lovely. We play an online game with Madison here. Look at him cooking for her after they just had a woohoo. So romantic. Oh no, Bailey didn't win. Sad times. Right, does anyone else need anything to eat? No. Right, pop that in the fridge. Okay, why don't you go to bed then, Bailey? After your loss. Morning, everybody. Let's take a shower, grab some food so we're ready for our job this morning. Looks like the cat is ill, but we're going to have to take her later because we're going to be going to work soon. I don't want to risk missing that. So maybe when we get back from work, we can do that. Right, we're going to send everyone alone today because we'd like to go to work with Stella. Oh, right, let's go to work and go with her. Okay, let's go get into outfit. Then we will post on our Instagram story. Where's Eric? We can go practice with him. First, let's ask Abdullah about his day. There's Eric. Let's go rehearse the scene with Eric then. Let's say something funny to this woman, Miss Misaki. Tell a little knock knock joke. And then let's tell the director we're ready. Alright, this is one we haven't done before, so let's see what's going on here. Form fire sim race scene. I'm gonna shoot him. Pew pew pew! For once he's our enemy, usually he's the guy we like in these. Alright, let's do a risky fight. Let's see what else have we got. Risky play guitar. Beautiful, she's so good. Country roads, take me home. Let's go perform a shouting scene at Hinata. Alright, then we're gonna go tell a joke. So funny. And then risky lockup. That's the new one. In prison you go, Hinata. That's for sleeping with my husband. Alright, we did it. Whoa, 36 grand. Is that because we're a 5-star celebrity now? Amazing. Alright, go home. Okay, let's pay off a couple of these payments. Bailey wants to invite over Yusun. Sure. Alright, we got... Let's do one more, and then we'll have 3 payments left. Amazing. Let's get you some food. And go to the loo. He's feeling mortified. Why? Off you go to your activity, Bailey. Stop walking so silly. Let's get you another job. Captain Sigma. Go on then. Don't know why you keep turning up where. Right, he's back. And then there was the science fair we can go to. Let's take... Nah, let's just go on our own. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna see if we can change this from no longer thunderstorm to just light rain. Because otherwise we're not gonna be able to do this because everyone's gonna be freaking out. Browse items. Oh, someone's defaced this. That's so rude. This guy's having to clean up and everything. Can we buy a computer team shirt? Thank you. Do you want to meet any of these people? They're all our computer team members. Oh, Helen's in the computer team. And Haley. Maybe meet Haley. Randy. Make game jam entry. You achieved a score of 21. Go to the competition judge and submit your score. Who's the competition judge? Who's the judge then? Is it the teacher? How do I submit my score? Where's the teacher? Or the judge? Maybe there just isn't a judge today. You'd think it would be this teacher, but make another entry. No, I think the judge just isn't here. I assume they'd be at this stand as well, announcing the winner. But I reckon because of the rain, maybe they disappeared. Alright, well, let's just go home. That was a bit of a flop. Alright, let's sort everyone out. Why is there something playing? There's no one playing a game. That's weird. I have to take the pet to the vet tomorrow. Night, everybody.
Thanks for watching. Those boys have such a sweet friendship. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.